we would know that we don't have to necessarily get real aggressive on price because we're going to be driving good profitability just through our cost position. That's something that the individual teams might not have always the conversation with each other on, because they are focused on their world, their own metric. So we try to factor all that stuff in when we do a tops-down estimate, and what we do is we keep it in the same timeline that we have the functional teams doing theirs. So it's kind of a piggyback exercise. And what the beauty of that is, I think, is it also lets the FP&A team make sure that they have good what we call external focus. And so that's really knowing of, it challenges our finance and our leadership team to make sure that they've got a good landscape of what's our competition doing, what are our customers thinking, what's going on in the world. And I think that gives, if you can have your teams do a top-down approach, if nothing else, it just gives a better business acumen to the overall team. And I think that's a great way to really also drive future good results for your estimates, because if you're more plugged into what's going on in the world, it's going to make it that much easier. Because the reality is, a lot of customers out there and a lot of different kind of companies, they might not have ability to see all of the different kinds of data. You might not have good information on what your competition is doing. You might not have ability to really see what the overall, for like an appliance world, we have an industry indicator. We can see what the appliance industry is doing, and we can see kind of what our piece of that industry is. That might not apply to a services business or whatnot. But one thing you do have is you've got the voice of your customers. And so if you can have that, if you have your tops down, if you have your leadership team